Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been having an amazing December, and if you do celebrate Christmas, I hope you had an awesome time. Just wanted to quickly say thank you so much to those of you who have been watching my Vlogmas. I haven't done Vlogmas since 2014 and I wasn't happy with those, so it was a really nice change being reasonably happy with the content I was putting up over Vlogmas, and you guys were loving it, which just made me feel so good. So thank you so much to anyone who watched those. Even if you just watched a couple, I really don't mind. It just means the world to me. Now, I should probably talk about this first because a lot of you guys are probably like, whoa, something is different here. I am using different audio equipment. And when I say different, I mean I'm using audio equipment. I've never used it at all before. I was always using the built-in microphone in the camera. And today I'm using a lav mic, which is this little clip-on one. It's kind of like the ones I use on the news, but obviously much cheaper. So hopefully it sounds okay. The frequencies might not be right yet, but it should be better than it was, I hope. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I got for Christmas from my parents, my boyfriend, and my friends, and what I bought at the Boxing Day sales. The day after Christmas in Australia and other countries. Let me know if your country celebrates Boxing Day. It'll be really interesting to know. Basically, there are huge sales at the shopping centers. A lot of people go crazy over Boxing Day and they just buy a lot of things, but I wasn't too bad actually. A lot of these things I picked up I've been wanting for ages, and I was just glad that they were finally more affordable. Those of you who watched my second last Vlogmas video would already know what I got for Christmas, so I don't want to blab on too much about all of it, but there are some of you who don't watch my vlogs at all, so I thought I would do it for you guys. So my first present I got a few days before Christmas from one of my friends. Personally, I've never really done friendship Christmas presents in the past because I don't have the money to buy presents for all my friends, unfortunately, and most of them don't too, so it's sort of like an unspoken understanding. My friend Ellie and I have been buying Christmas presents for each other for as long as I can remember, so that's what we did this year, and I already knew what one of my presents was because we planned this about a month or so ago when we were buying each other stuff. But oh my god, when I received it, I was so happy. I'm so excited to show you guys. And as you can probably recognize, it is a Kylie Jenner product. It is the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick in the shade I always pronounce wrong. Is it Dolce K or Dolce K? Dolce K. I swear it's Dolce K. Haven't even taken it out of its packaging yet, so I'm going to do that on camera with you guys right now. And oh, I'm just so excited. Oh my god, look! I feel like my excitement comes across really fake on camera, but seriously, this is just so exciting to me. I have held one once because there was a makeup artist on a film set recently who had it, but I get to own this baby. I get to use this. I'm so excited. I'm definitely going to do a few videos in the upcoming year of 2017 with this. And the second thing she got me was this really cute Christmas decoration, which is a pug unicorn, like a pugicorn. No, that didn't sound as cool as I thought. And I absolutely love it. I think it's really cute, and I love how the little, oh my god, what is that called? Horn is rainbow and it's ceramic. I know you'll be watching this, Ellie, because I'm going to link it to you. So thank you so much for these presents. Now moving on to the presents from my parents. Most of you would already know what the bigger gift is because I've spoken about it everywhere on social media. Kind of spoiled it for you guys, but I just couldn't help it because I was so excited. I'll show you the smaller gift first though. I really wanted something like this, so I am really happy with it. It is this black fake leather bag from Colette with silver zips and silver chains, which is amazing for me because I've got pale skin, so that suits me more. I was so incredibly happy with this because I really needed a small handbag. My other handbag is really big and bulky, and usually I'm only chucking my phone and my wallet in there, so it's really unnecessary. So it has a zip down the bottom, which I have like lipsticks and stuff in right now, and then the main one in here that I have my wallet in, and there's also zips and pockets and stuff for phones. Not even kidding, most time I go clubbing or to a bar, I am holding my phone and my wallet in a fist because I'm too stubborn to bring out a big handbag. Those of you who watched the last vlog that I uploaded, which was 101, will know even more how exciting this is to me. I found out on that day in that vlog, which was I think the 3rd of October, what this was. I was watching the YouTuber Julian Solomitter's vlogs. He is my #1 favorite YouTuber this year, obsessed with him. Basically, Julian has been working with the brand DJI, so he gets some of their products and then he plays around with them on camera. He was trying out something new and I had never heard of anything like it. And the moment he spoke about it, I was automatically stalking the crap out of the website and figuring out how I could save up for it. It probably would have taken me like 6 to 9 months to save up for. I was determined. I was like, I'm gonna somehow get it before I go to Japan. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I thought, I'm not gonna be able to save up for it in time. Those of you who watch my Vlogmas videos may remember this. I had a day in the city with my mum and we were going shopping. We walked into a camera shop and there was a guy who came up to me and mum's like, oh, so tell him what you want. I'm like, oh, lens wipes. She's like, no, tell them what you really want. And I was like, what? And she was like tearing up and it was a really weird moment for me. I was like, what is going on? And then suddenly it clicked in my head what she may have been talking about. And I was like, wait, really? Because I didn't even know they had DJI products in Australia because I'm an idiot and I didn't do my research very well. Just knowing I was getting it for Christmas just made me so happy. Like I just wanted to cry instantly. Anyway, I haven't even said what it is yet. So I'll finally show you. I'll show you the box first though, so you can see what it's meant to look like. You know what I mean in a second. He bought me the DJI Osmo Mobile iPhone gimbal. Oh my God, I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know what I mean by gimbal, it's basically a stabilizer. Basically, this is what it looks like. When the iPhone isn't in there, it's completely floppy and flimsy, but as soon as you put it in there and straighten it up, it just like completely becomes a robot and just straightens itself up. So basically, you slide your iPhone in here, there's a little thing to adjust it so you can fit whatever iPhone you want in there. And basically, no matter how you move it, it stays completely stable. And there's also a little joystick here, so if I keep my hand still, it can like turn like that, or can pan upwards. You'll see in my upcoming vlogs, not the ones right now because they're back in October and November, but all the ones throughout 2017, you will see how magical it is. And there are just heaps of other things I haven't even tried out yet, like tracking and time lapses and slow-mo, and completely in love with this thing. Like, oh, my baby. My parents may be watching this, so if they are, thank you so much for buying that for me. That was the most amazing surprise. Anyway, so those were the presents from my parents and my friend. And now moving on to the last ones, which were from my boyfriend. He absolutely spoiled the crap out of me. Like, Blake, if you're watching this, why do you keep spending so much money on me? It is insane. This next thing is something I've been wanting for quite a few years now, but I only really started talking about it this year. It is an Instax Polaroid camera and I am just so excited. This pack comes with heaps too. Not only does it come with the camera, but it comes with a little carrying case and little frames and stickers and things. And I just think that is the coolest thing ever. I can't believe I finally own one of these. I really want to take advantage of this as much as possible throughout this year and obviously ongoing years. Like every time I have an event or something fun with my friends, I just want to make sure I take a photo, and I really want to find a place in my room where I can like line them up just because I think that looks really cool. I'm going to open it now and show you guys. So many stickers, that's so cool. And puffy stickers, stand-up card, accordion frame, mini cards. There's a shadow box frame, which is actually so cool. Then there's some washi tape, which sounds so American to me. As soon as I hear washi tape, I think of American YouTubers. Then there is the Instax Mini 8 camera. Oh my God, I love it. That's the brand I was trying to remember. It's a Fujifilm Instax Mini 8 instant camera. I couldn't find the brand on it when I looked at it before. And oh, more washi tape. And there's a bag for it. Oh, and more washi tape. But oh my God, that's amazing. I'm so glad there's actually a bag for it because I really like keeping my technology like really like clean and organized. Oh my God, check this out. So cool. Oh, I love them. I think they just look so cute. Thank you so much, Blake, if you're watching this. Seriously. Oh. Also, Blake was nice enough to get me some film for the Polaroid, which is amazing because it's pretty pricey and I would have been pretty sad if I wanted to go use it and had no film. And this is a 2-pack and there's 10 in each pack. So that's awesome and should last me quite a while. So thank you so much, Blake. Now, my final present from Blake. This is when it gets confusing. Basically, he bought me a Rode microphone. It was just a shotgun one that was gonna slide right on top of my camera. But Blake did some research and turns out this camera I'm filming on right now, which is an older Olympus OMD, I can't remember the exact things. Is it like EM1 or something? I'm not sure, but turns out this is too old to work with the microphone unless you have an adapter. Turns out when I went into the store, it was like $170, which is like pretty much the price of the microphone. I was like, no way, that is ridiculous. Mostly because my goal for this year is to buy my own DSLR camera. This one is my dad's, so I was like, I don't want to be wasting my money on an adapter. So I ended up returning it, which sounds really awful, but I was switching it out for a different microphone. The guy who was in Ted's cameras was so helpful. I did actually give him the details to my channel, so it is very possible he could be watching this right now. If you are, thank you so much for your help, Andre. I remembered your name. Basically, he suggested this microphone instead, which is a lav mic that connects right into your iPhone, so I record the audio separately. So this is the box for my Rode Smart Lav. It was $70 and it comes in a little pouch, and it's as small as headphones, but obviously like one headphone. And yeah, it's awesome. I really recommend it. And then I got a Ted's card for $100, and I actually straight away bought something else with it, which I'm not too sure about currently. I may return it, not too sure, but all right, turns out I didn't realize how big this is. It is an Inca Pro ILK1 lighting kit. It's basically an umbrella reflector on a lighting stand. Hopefully you can see some of these pictures. It's over there right now, but like that's even harder to get in the frame. So I tried to use it as a reflector when I'm filming my videos, and it just doesn't work with my setup at all. So I'm kind of torn right now because I'm thinking, okay, it doesn't work with this setup unless I get a light for it, which costs more money. And at the same time, obviously with the industry that I'm working in, I may need one. So I'm sort of like, I don't know. I think I also have like $30 left on that card, so I can eventually buy something with that too. Those are all the things I got for Christmas. Thank you so much to those of you who were nice enough to give me those gifts. I really appreciate it. I have to admit, I really want to get through this Boxing Day stuff as quick as possible because it is so hot in this room. Even with the lights turned off, it is just so humid. It's been really humid this past week in Australia. Usually we do have hot weather, but humidity's never really been a thing, but there's like a tropical storm coming through or something right now. So on Boxing Day, I went to Chadstone Shopping Centre. First thing I bought was number one at the top of my list to buy though, because I've been wanting it so bad since I got my hair colored, and it is, oh my God, it's all over my leg. That sucks, but anyway, it's all over my hand now. Well, at least you guys are gonna know what it's like. It is by the brand Di Lorenzo. Never heard of it in all honesty. And it is a color care shampoo in the color indigo. But it's meant to intensify brilliant blue violet tones in colored or natural hair, and it contains color enhancing botanical extracts. So I was happy to find out this product is natural based, pH balanced and buffered, no animal testing, no animal deprived ingredients, biodegradable and recyclable packaging. The person in this shop said this is only really ideal for people who have already dyed their hair purple or blue. So that was absolutely perfect for me. You probably can't tell on camera, but recently I got my hair colored. I'll insert a photo in here. It's crazy how much it doesn't show up on camera. Like, it annoys the crap out of me. I hope you can tell, but I have a feeling this just looks black right now. But basically, I really liked it, but I found that it just was way more red toned than I wanted. And I really wanted to keep it on the cooler side because that suits my skin way more, and I just like violet more than those red tones. So surprisingly, this has actually done the job. I've only used it twice already, and I took a selfie before I was filming. I'll insert the photo here and see how it's already violet. It was quite expensive though. I got it for $25 and usually it's about $28. Even more ridiculous when you find out that you have to shampoo your hair first and then use this. So it's only really providing the color, but it's totally worth it for me. So the next thing I bought on Boxing Day was from Colette. They happen to have a choker that I've been looking at for a little while, so I was so happy. I was about to say over the moon, and that would have been like the best pun ever because it is a silver little moon on a fake leather strap. And yeah, it was 50% off, so it meant it was $5, and I just love it. I've been looking at this for a while just because I think moons are so pretty. I really needed some that were a bit more casual, kind of like this one, because the ones I've been buying recently are either colored or more fancy, and it didn't really work on an everyday basis. So I'm really glad that I got this. So technically I did get one more thing on Boxing Day. I keep thinking this is free, but it was actually $2. When I was in Typo, I saw this thing and it basically said print your Instagram photo. And it prints them like Polaroid pictures, and oh my God, it's bent. Oh, that annoys the crap out of me. I must have bent it through packing all my stuff up here. But anyway, you basically get to print one of your Polaroid pictures. So I printed one, which is a picture of Blake and I in Vanuatu, which is really, really cute, but as you can tell, it's bent there, which is annoying. So the day after Boxing Day, I went to Southland, which I know inside out, so I got way more, and I'm really happy with everything that I got, and I didn't even spend that much money, which is awesome. The first place that I went was Cotton On. When I first walked in, I looked to the right and I saw this stand, which was $7 t-shirts, and I was like, what? It is this brown t-shirt from the classic pocket tee range in the size extra small, and as you can tell, it's a very thin material, so I was really worried my bra would be seen through it, but it wasn't, which is great. So it means it's very lightweight, which is awesome for the summer. And as you can see on the pocket, it has the word Berlin, and I really like the font that is used. I feel like it's kind of handwritten, which I really, really like. And the reason that I love this so much was that I've been to Berlin twice now, one time during the winter and one time during the summer, and it's honestly one of my favorite places in the world. This next thing was $5, and I have to admit, when I tried it on, I didn't even really care about how it looked. I mainly bought it because of how comfy it was, but since then I'm like, oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. So that's a nice positive. I don't own any comfy shorts. I literally own like high-waisted jean shorts, which are as comfortable as it gets with jeans, but they're not like nice and flowy. So it's basically in this soft, flowy material, and they're not like normal shorts. They're cut differently. So they have these little floppy, flowy panels over the top, and they have a stretchy waistband, and I was really surprised. I tried on size small, which would always fit me, and it was baggy, and now these are in extra small, and it's still kind of baggy. So I'm really confused how people who are smaller than me are meant to find stuff to fit them. Like the model type would definitely not fit into these. So I thought that was really strange. I don't know if Cotton On are changing their size range or what. So after that, I went into the Cotton On body section, which is basically the activewear and intimates and pajamas section. And I usually don't really go in there because I don't need any more pajamas or underwear. I have way too many. And mainly because the bras have never worked on me. Is anyone similar? Please let me know in the comments and let me know if even when I had like B-cup boobs, the shape would just never work. It just wouldn't fit right on me. I was looking at the sports bra section and I fell in love with the color of one of them. I was like, why can't these bras fit me properly? It's amazing. Surprisingly, when I tried it on, it fit me perfectly, which is like crazy. So I don't know if it's just their sports bras or maybe they've changed the sizing and shape a little bit. I'm not sure, but I am so, so happy. Those of you who love the color purple will appreciate this just as much as me. Look at that purple. That is amazing. It is the coolest thing. And I love that it's black too, because I personally like black more than white. Kind of like holes in the purple fabric. And then you can see the black underneath, and then there's black here, and then there's orange lining, and the back is like this. It looks really complicated to get into, but it actually isn't too bad, and I find that it's even more comforting and supportive because of that. I've always had those sports bras that are just the material and the elastic underneath your boobs, and I swear to God, they are actually like damaging my nerves. Every time I come out of Pilates, I need to take it off as soon as possible because I just feel like, I don't know, like the blood isn't circulating in my body. So I was really glad that I could find one that's like a proper bra with underwire. And I'm going to be wearing this all the time when I go back to Pilates. Funnily enough, I didn't go once during Vlogmas when usually I go once a week because Mum and I just struggled so much to find a time that works for not only both of our schedules, but the Pilates teacher as he's only available at certain times. Now moving on to the shop Factory, which I really liked this year for basics. As soon as I walked into Factory, I saw these at the front of the store and I was like, yes, praise the Lord, because I've been looking for these for so long and every time I find them, they're expensive, which is dumb because they shouldn't be that expensive to make. But basically it is a leotard and I really wanted a simple black one because as you would know, I wear high-waisted stuff all the time and tucking shirts in is fine, but I find that sometimes it's a bit bulgy and like they come up or they're not long enough or they're too short and it's just annoying. So I was really happy to find a basic black one. I got it in size small and it fit me perfectly. And then I decided I've got to get another one, but annoyingly in all of the basic colors like gray and white and blue or whatever they were completely out of my size. But I actually found one in black and white in my size, which was awesome, which turns out I really like. I literally don't own stripes at all in my wardrobe. Next, I went into the jewelry shop La Visa. I actually found another choker, surprise, surprise, and I got this for $6. And oh my God, look at the color. Look at the color. You guys know how much I love purple. It's a velvet purple choker. I'm not gonna use this anywhere near as much as the other more neutral ones I have because it will clash with most outfits. But I think one day when I have a neutral outfit or an outfit that has the perfect purple like this in it, it is going to look unbelievable, and I am so excited for that day. So yeah, I was really happy I got this. It's $6 and usually it's $13. The next thing I got was a pair of really simple fake diamond earrings for $3. Basically, I bought a pack recently. I'm wearing the other two right now, where it came with big ones, medium-sized ones, and mini ones. And I really wanted the big ones down the bottom and the medium-sized ones there. But annoyingly, I lost my medium-sized ones. I have no idea how. So I really wanted to repurchase the middle ones, and it was good to find some that were cheap and they looked exactly the same because it was from the same shop. So yay for finally having nice ones again. These next things I picked up from Chemist Warehouse, and they're just repurchases that I've mentioned heaps on this channel. So I'm just going to show you quickly. It is my Sukin Sensitive Cleansing Lotion. This is the cleanser I've been using for a couple of years now. I hadn't repurchased one for like 3 months, and I was using either nothing or my boyfriend's, and my skin didn't really change that much, but it just, what am I doing? It just didn't feel the same. So I'm really glad that I have this back. And I also repurchased my favorite concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 10 Light. And yeah, I love this. Both of these were cheaper, so I think I got this for like $5 and this for $7, which is really good. And this last thing was something I didn't want to necessarily buy because they're pretty expensive, but I really, really needed it. And it was a new bra. So like the bra I've got on right now, which I'm pretty sure is just the old version of the new one I got, just didn't fit right. And the main reason I know is, you know these little clips here? You probably never see them here, and that's because they're meant to be literally on your back right here. But because these straps were stretching so much, they have had to have been here. And even right now, like this is loose. It's been ridiculous. I was so used to it. So when I got fitted for a new bra, I was like, whoa, this is what support feels like. Also, I had a bra fitter or whatever, you know, the people that stand in there and put like the bra on you properly and stuff. And turns out I've been wearing the wrong size bra, which is the most annoying thing. These did fit me correctly at some point, but obviously like I've lost weight or my shape's changed or something. So now instead of a 12 double D, turns out I'm a 10 double D, which now annoys me because I bought this in 12 double D, yay. But either way, I feel like this will probably work more because it has the straps at the back, so it'll give you extra support anyway. This is the bra that I bought. It's just nude because black was sold out, and I always buy black bras because they're pretty. They're not ideal for wearing white tops or anything, but I just think they look a lot nicer. But at least I can wear white tops now with it. And it is by the brand Pleasure State, which is a crazy expensive brand. But as I said before, my boobs have just never worked with most brands. I find that as soon as I put it on, I'm just like, what is happening here? So annoyingly, my boobs only like the expensive brands. And originally these are $80 each, not even kidding. So when these were on sale for $50, obviously it's a bit of a rip off anyway, but I was over the moon because at least I'm not paying like $80. But come on, $80 for this? Like, they are pretty, I have to admit. Like, this is like so soft and silky, and the inside's all suede and nice, and these are all really good quality, and they have these little diamantes on here and stuff, but still, like, come on, man, that's pretty crazy. I'm glad I have more support now though, because I don't even want to think about the damage I've been causing, because seriously, like, these straps are down here and they're not even supportive right now, and I'm able to fit like way too many like hands around the waistband, which completely makes sense now. Anyway, that's it for this what I got for Christmas and Boxing Day haul. This did originally want to make it 2 separate videos, but then time just caught up with me and it's nearly the new year, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to stuff them together. So I really hope you guys didn't mind that I did that. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe button. I really wanna reach 2,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is the 22nd of April. YouTube's been having a lot of problems recently, so I'll really suggest that if you do want to keep up to date with my videos, that you click on my channel and click that little bell button that's next to the subscribe button. That will keep you notified so you know when my videos are coming out. Recently, a lot of videos haven't been sent to subscription boxes, so it is possible even you right now might go to my channel and you're like, what are all these videos? I haven't seen these. If you want to keep up to date, I guess that's just what you have to do now. It's kind of like clicking subscribe twice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!